Let me push the notifications the right way. And here we go. Happy Saturday. Good morning. Good weekend to you. Hope everyone's doing good and it's had a nice week. Let YouTube wake up and start sending out notices. It is bright and early. Nice and chilled air. It's been a good week. Slept in a little bit. There's still nobody in the house. By house, I mean watching. The house is full of people. Did I not hit the right button to go live? This is weird. Nobody is here. I'm talking to myself. This might be a very short live stream. Jess, did you get notification? No. I'm live, minute 40 in, and there's nobody with me. All right, here comes Jess, maybe. All right, so since we last talked, we've been to Vegas. We've gone back to work and school. Kosi, hello there. Good morning. Good morning, Alex. Good to see you. YouTube was slow this morning. Idris, hello there. Iconic, good morning. And a good morning it is. So, yeah, last we went live. It was before. No, we were live on the road to Vegas. So, hello, Monster. Greetings from England. Good to see you. Yeah, YouTube very slow today. Just noticed you started 2 minutes ago. Yeah, 3 minutes right now. And it was a minute and a half before anybody popped up. So, I don't know what they're doing. But you're here now. I'm here now. It's all that matters. Hello, Jelly Alex. Howdy. I am. The gang is. Oh, I am. Yep, the gang is on their way. Nice. Vegas was excellent. We had a really good time. Everything worked really well. The show was good. Lots of good food. Lots of good eats. Lots of good videos to come. We got lots of good stuff. We had fun around the show. We got to do not too much stuff. We didn't go crazy with anything. We had fairly cheap dinners and stayed kind of local. Didn't catch any shows. It was pretty boring, but it was good. We had fun. It's so nice today. Yes, it is. There's Matt. Good morning. And yes, thanks Alex for reaching out to others. And allergies are starting to move around. Things are blooming and green and in the air. There is Jamie.
Hi, guys.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're looking for the TV remote. It's right here.
Why is it over there?
I have no idea. But there you go. Jamie! So yeah, Vegas was good. It was a successful trip. Hotel was nice. We do still have an overall general. Well, we got a couple more videos based on the show, at least one, maybe two. But then we have a vlog about all the fun stuff we did in Vegas. So that'll be another video, which probably will come out pretty soon. So yeah, allergy season is going to start here pretty quick. I'm going to have to start getting on my honey, my spoonful of honey a day regiment. Maddie is still in her walking boot. She did break her foot a couple weeks ago. She had an update with the doctor this week, and they want her on crutches now. So she's wearing a boot and using crutches the best she can. Other than that, it's been business and life as normal. Needed to brush my beard one more time before I sat down. Alex has spread them out over the next few weeks. Looking forward to it. I enjoyed the last Monday's video. Fun to see all the new and small businesses pushing their new snacks. Absolutely. And yeah, that's kind of our goal. One a week, Mondays until all the show stuff is done, and then you'll see show material at least once or twice a week. So yep. That's the plan. I don't think I posted a picture, but I might have to on Instagram. We're doing a bathroom remodel project right now. Mostly Jessica, because she's been home during the days. Oh, Jamie's been helping too, and I'll get in there today. We're working on redoing one of the bathrooms in our house. It'll have new tile, new sink, new counter, new tub, new everything. So that's a big project going on in our household now. Hopefully by the end of the weekend, we have a 3-day weekend. President's Day is Monday, so hopefully by the end of the weekend we'll have a new bathroom in place. If not, very, very close.
Did you say President's Day?
President's Day.
I thought you said
Matt says the mushroom jerkies look so good. Yes, they did. They really are. We worked with them after the first show we went to years and years ago. I say years and years, but it was like 4. And yeah, if you were blindfolded and you didn't know, you couldn't tell that was not beef. So that's always cool. Matt says, "Oh, I saw Jess's destruction of the bathroom." Yeah, yeah, that was step 1. Rip everything out. So the bathtub has to come out still today. Jelly says, "I have no school on Monday because it will be President's Day." Yep, us too. We get the day off. I work at a school, so
I actually got all of them.
Jamie's off for the week for some reason. Hey, John, anything going on this weekend? Is that what the question is? Housework. We're doing a remodeling of a bathroom. So that's our goal for the weekend. We might be able to get away tomorrow or Monday. I am kind of craving a drive again. So we may get up and go somewhere. I'm not entirely sure yet. Nothing's booked or planned. If we go somewhere, it'll probably just be for a day. But we might get out this weekend too. We'll see. Alex suggests, "I thought the mushroom jerky looked interesting too." Matt, mushrooms are quite meaty in flavor, so it's good to see it being turned into jerky. We actually have another one too where they're little tiny and they're dried and they're crunchy like corn nuts, or just a nut in general. But they were really good too, so we'll have a video on that. Matt says, "Nice, better than me," and working currently at the MO 311 311s. Is that what you're working? 311s, and in Brisbane, Australia. Nice. Las Vegas show looked good. Yeah, it looked great. Yeah, we did have a good time. It was cool.
I have a question. Is 311 basically like 7-Eleven?
No. Yeah, the shows are so much fun, and I liked that it was in Vegas because it gave us an opportunity to get away and have a vacation out with the deal. But yeah, it was nice to be able to get away. The past few shows were in San Francisco, so we were able to go back and forth. So the driving and the parking cost and the we spent as much in parking in San Francisco as we did on our hotel room in Vegas. So, was there much international foods and flavors at the show which you found interesting to try? The international stuff was kind of it was like 10% of what normally is there. Not as many countries. The countries that were there weren't as big. The booths weren't as big. Things were definitely smaller this year because there was a lot of uncertainty in the market in the world. So like there was nobody from China. There was a very small Japanese area, um, French, Spain. Um, that's pretty much it. I think that was like the biggest of the big, right? So yeah, not as many international foods. Like there was people carving hams and prosciuttos and that good stuff, but not as many. And there's big Parmesan cheese wheels and but not as many. So it's like just a scaled down version, but it was all right.
Oh, I know, just a minute. I gotta feed the pigs.
The guinea pigs know it's feeding time. So probably won't be on super long this morning. We like I said, we got work to get doing and get moving with, and it's gonna start getting loud in the house because sawzalls and hammers and removing of bathtubs is about to be happening. So we have our front. We have two bathrooms in the house, and the front bathroom is the one that the house uses, and then there's a bathroom in our bedroom. Um, so the front bath has a tub that has had dang.
It's a fiberglass tub and it cracked.
Yeah, it's a fiberglass tub and it cracked years and years ago. So we haven't been able to use that as a bathtub in years. So it's time to get it fixed and get it dealt with, and it's
I'm
happening.
tired of sharing my shower.
Right. Now the kids can use the front bathroom and shower, and the grown-ups can have theirs. There's Katie. Good morning. You're too loud.
Sorry.
Just kidding. My clearing of my throat is louder than that. That's what happens when I get up and go live right away in the morning. Oh, let's see here. Alex says we've all put off home improvement projects, but once they are done, you will wish you hadn't. Yep. And then let's see what else. Yeah, Vegas is great. Home remodels. Maybe a day trip this weekend. You just never know. Work's been good. Been kind of slow. Joe's replacing the water pump on Katie's car today. Nice. I think Jess took out a lot of anger on the bathroom, lol. She did a smashing job. So let's get another a quick plug in early in the live stream today for Jessica's cooking channel. We are working on getting that rolling. She's been replaying older videos for now, just to get the traction and the ball rolling, and then she'll start incorporating new videos as well. She released
Since it's not monetized yet.
Since it's not monetized yet, and it's good. You know, a lot of people have missed them. She's got 5 videos up now that were all Super Bowl themed and snacks and appetizers. I think we'll transition next into St. Patrick's Day videos and recipes about that. So that's going to be cool. Katie says, talking with you about the teachers left at the school made me feel really old, realizing none of my teachers except one is still there. Yeah, that's true. I'm heck old now. There's all sorts of teachers that it's like, oh, I'm 25 or I'm 31 or whatever. And there's a link, Alex. Thank you very much. We have decided that we've been contemplating changing the name. There's some issues with how you search it and if you can find it. And there's a lot of good points being made by you guys. But we think I think we've figured out that the apostrophe in let's, if it's not there, it's a bad thing. But Jess found a way around that.
Yeah, I just have to get on the laptop and I haven't done that yet.
There's a setting she can switch.
I can add it to my tags so if people search things other, like when I tag BigJon TV, I do big JOHN as well. So
Okay.
if people misspell things.
So if I put in Let's Get Cooking, which is her channel, if I don't put the apostrophe S, it doesn't come up. But if you do the apostrophe S and the little apostrophe at the end of cooking, then it comes up pretty close to Jim Gaffigan stuff. So we're trying to make that work. Try to play with it. Colette, hi there, John and Jessica and Maddie and Jamie. Long time no see. I do apologize for the lack of communication, but I've been battling against depression and anxiety, so I took a break. Colette, good to see you. And you know what? Anxiety and depression are big deals, and I totally understand. And getting off of social media and the internet is perfect for those things. So, glad you're back. Good to see you, and I hope you're doing better and well. The L in Alex's name stands for link. Nice one, Alex. Morning, fam, on the check-in. Good morning, endorsement. What's up? Good to see you. YouTube search is odd. Yes, it is. Shiny Nickel, good morning. So yeah, we've been putting in different names, and there's a whole bunch of variations we ran with and tested. There's already a Jessica's Kitchen. Jess was trying to avoid having her name be in the title for some reason. I don't know, but that's just what she's saying.
It's just more general. I want something more general.
There you go. So, we put in Let's Get Cooking, and there's nothing. But if you put in the apostrophes in the right place, then it comes up. It's stupid. But
that's YouTube. That's
the way
it
YouTube.
works.
Yeah, that's just how it is. So, how was Vegas? Vegas was fantastic. We had a really good time. The food show was excellent. We loved it. It was great. Hotel was good. The bed was excellent. We didn't do too much eating outside of the show. We kind of kept it simple and cheap. We did do White Castle. We did do, but we didn't even film it because it was late and it was kind of lame. And they weren't even that good. It didn't work out as well as I was thinking. So, and like one night we just had pizza from a local pizza place. So it was like, there's no point there either. We do have a vlog of all of the fun, free Vegas Strip entertainment. I was going to say free Vegas Strip shows, but if I run those two words together, you might think I'm vlogging other things. And yes, all the talk of depression and anxiety and all that. Hopefully you get past that quick. Katie said simple and cheap, just like you. Hey! Good morning, Mark. Good to see you. But I tell you, we did do, and if you haven't seen the video, we did do the cotton candy burrito at Creamberry in Las Vegas, which was actually pretty darn good. So, if you haven't seen that video, it's already been released, and I already put it on TikTok as well. It was literally 3 scoops of strawberry ice cream, a scoop of peanuts, crushed peanut butter cups, crushed Oreo pieces, rolled up in cotton candy, and cut open like a burrito. It was delicious. And it cost me $15. The comments aren't moving right. Colette says I'm on the right medication. It seems to be working. By the way, hope your back is getting better, John. My back is like 99.9%. I'm probably as good as I'm ever going to get, which is really I'm happy with. I have no more restrictions on me. I do have a 7% permanent disability rating from the Workman's Comp Insurance Company, but I'm about to get a payout for it, so it'll be all right. So, what was the best, most odd thing you tried? I don't know. We didn't try anything super abnormal this time. I feel like there weren't very many of those situations. Um, all the meats and cheeses are always my favorite. You know, the prosciutto, the ham sliced right off the roast, and like those are always delicious. Had barley milk, which was fantastic. I really liked that flavor. The weirdest thing I ate the whole time we were there was that cotton candy burrito. Right? We didn't eat anything abnormally weird or funky or at the show, right?
Weirdest thing that I liked was the crunchy mushrooms. You said.
Yeah, the crunchy mushrooms would be one of the weird ones. Don't worry, Jamie. You'll eat them too, and you won't even know it. Always forget it's morning over there, when over here it's gone past 5 o'clock. But no notifications from my mom. Yeah, I was on for like 2 minutes and there was nobody else here at all. So YouTube is not being friendly this morning. Jamie, Jamie, lol. Yeah. But see, when you take certain feeds, like I like the flavor of mushrooms, I don't like the texture. So when you turn their weird texture into better textures, then you're good. So if they're crunchy, like a corn nut, that's the best way I could compare them. They don't have that nasty texture anymore, so they're okay.
Okay, now that's extra.
Hello, Lori. Good to see you. And yeah, YouTube did not let anybody know. And I could have sent messages around. I did send Katie a message, but it was like 2 seconds before I went on. Let's see, what else? What else? What else? We've got, let's see, I too have noticed that I don't always get my YouTube notifications, and sometimes I have found out that I have been unsubscribed from people's channels. I've heard of that happening. I know it does. At some point, I think if you don't interact at all with the channel for a certain duration of time, that a lot of times the system will think you're a fake account or something. Let's see what else is new we can talk about. We Jessica said a chicken died yesterday of old age. We had a rat die of old age this week as well. Maddie's on crutches this week because she broke her foot 2 weeks ago, and let's see what else. Yeah, the famous YouTube channel purge. Yeah, we all go through that. And as creators, it sucks because we'll be like, we know our numbers really well and we follow and track them, and then all of a sudden you'll wake up and you'll have like 20 less or 50 less, or we got hit once where it was like 100 names or 100 just deleted. And it's like, what the heck? But then you realize that they're fake accounts anyway, so they're not doing you any good. But it's a shock for content creators to be like, where did all those people go? They all hate me. Oh yeah, how's Maddie doing? She's actually okay. She had a little bit of a stomach issue yesterday, so she didn't go to school. But foot wise, she doesn't feel much pain. She doesn't agree with the needing the crutches, but she has to do them because the doctor said so. She is having, like, her muscles in her arms are sore because she went for 2 or 3 days on crutches this week. And realistically, though, she's doing all right. There's a stomach bug going around my school, too. Oh, lovely. Pinky the cat, good morning. Good to see you. So we ended up, we left Vegas on a Tuesday, and we made it halfway home. Stayed the night in Bakersfield. We didn't do any vlogging there at all either. It was just jam. We filmed that cotton candy burrito. We got gas in the car, and we just drove. It took us 4 hours to get to our spot. And then we were up and out the next day pretty quick. We were able to pick up Maddie from school. So, worked out nice. Hubby is home for the long weekend. I am so happy. Nice. That's good to hear. And yeah, we do have a long weekend here in the U.S. Did you see him, Becky? No, we were in super late and out super early. We were only in Bakersfield for 10 hours, maybe 12 hours at the most. So we are contemplating taking a drive this weekend somewhere. I don't know where, when, or how. Either tomorrow or Monday. Because we are off and it is a nice weather weekend, we may have to get out and go for a ride. I've got the week off work. Our schools are on holiday for the week. Nice. Jamie's actually out all the week this week too. We had Monday, last Monday, and this Monday. So Maddie and I had 2 3 day weekends in a row. Jamie didn't get last weekend because it's not a federal holiday, but some people take it off for Lincoln's birthday. So he didn't get that one, but he gets the full week instead. So it's weird. His schedule's not the same as ours. You should take a drive to North Carolina. I've been contemplating a drive to Yellowstone, actually. Not this weekend, because that would take a lot longer. But speaking of Yellowstone, we did finish that series. We did catch up and watch all 4 seasons. We started watching 1883 this week, and we're almost caught up with that one, which is a really good series as well. So we love that. I wanted to also just go north through Oregon and Washington because I've never really done that either. So that's a potential. Me and Maddie have a week off in March. So Jamie doesn't, but we may just take him out of school anyway and go for a ride for a few days. Bonnie, good to see you. I'm doing all right. Yellowstone, isn't that Yogi's and Boo Boo's place? Yes, actually. Jellystone. Comments don't pop up. When's the next food show video? Monday. Monday will be part 2. And then I'm not sure if we have a part 3 from the show or not. Jess says no, but I think we probably do. Because day 3 ends up being like backtracking over stuff that we've already seen. But in that midst, we find stuff that we missed and new bites anyway. So if we have a third video, it'll be a small one, but I think there's going to be a third. And then we have a 4th vlog that's all fun stuff to do for free that we did while we were there, which is going to be a good one. Like the water fountains at Bellagio and all that stuff. So, and then you'll see content based, food content with stuff we brought home. You'll see that for probably 2 or 3 months at this point. Because we got tons of stuff. We ended up, the first day we walked out with a bag and a half. Because we were taking it easy. There wasn't a ton of grab, samples the first day. People are a little bit holding back because they don't know what's coming. The second day we walked out with 2 full bags. And I mean full. The third day we left there with 6 bags full. We actually had to stop and buy an ice chest because we brought home so much meat and cheese and we weren't going straight home. So we refrigerated it at the hotel. Oh no, because we left straight from the show. We left from the show, went and got the ice cream, and then we hit the road. So we stopped at a Walmart after we left the show, bought a small ice chest, packed it full of meats and cheeses and ice, and then we hit the road. So love free samples, absolutely. And then the last day when you're there, people don't want to pay to ship their stuff back. So it's like this display case of meats and cheeses, take it. By the way, to everyone who is here, wishing you all Happy New Year's and best wishes for 22. Thank you. Blind, the animals are vocal this morning. That's because Jess went outside. The door opened up and they got all excited that she was out there. She's about to start sawzalling the bathtub out of the bathroom. So I'm going to have to wrap up here pretty soon. But case is, we started watching the BBC version of Ghosts. Love it so much. Nice. So I've been taking in some samples to work. I've been taking sample size stuff that we got for lunch this week for myself. It's like my parents got a bag of meat and cheese. We've been sharing it. And then we sat down the other night and we made a bag of snack stuff for the kids and for the house, and a bag of show material. And Festival de Voyager is a French festival in Winnipeg happening now, live, first time in 2 years. Nice. Nice. It'll be nice to start getting back into the festivals and fairs and foodie stuff like that. So what was your favorite sample, or were there too many? Honestly, yeah, there were so many, it's really hard, but I always go back for the prosciuttos and the hams, and all the fancy cheeses, all the Parmesan, the Romanos, and like legit prosciuttos. We met a lady at a booth. I think it was on the first video already, but she's from Italy, and her company's from Italy. The prosciutto was from Italy, and she's talking with what's the word I'm looking for?
Heavy accent.
No. A distributor, a vendor here in San Francisco, who serves her prosciuttos in his whatever he runs. And so we're talking with a little old lady from Italy and a guy from San Francisco, and they're carving this fresh prosciutto that they just opened up, and they make us a plate with some fresh bread. Oh man, it was so good. Nothing really disgusting. There was a couple of there were several sparkling waters that came up. I wouldn't say were disgusting, but those aren't my favorite. We tried a collagen drink at one point that had kind of an odd feel to it to me. But really, realistically, nothing disgusting. If it looked disgusting, we just kept walking. But even then, there weren't many of those. She made me laugh when she said sheep milk.
See, that's who I thought you were talking about.
Yeah.
That was the Parmigiano Reggiano.
But it's fun when you walk by one of those big giant wheels of cheese and they're just chipping away at it, and it's so good. It's so good. We got a bunch of fresh mozz. We should do some of that this weekend too, huh?
We should make a pizza.
Make a pizza. We got our pizza oven up in the backyard. It's not fully operational yet, but it's really, really close. So maybe this weekend we'll end up doing something with it. Kay says, hey, so I'm trying to find ideas on auction baskets to try to save my school. We're being kicked out of a building and trying to find another. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Movie nights. Build a basket based on movie night. And all the stuff you need to do that. Bren, hello there. Good to see you. Sad that Ivan Reitman passed away, Ghostbusters director. Yes, I saw that. He has a big input in his son's new Ghostbusters movie, which was amazing. Don't know if you can get it on YouTube, but you should try Rent a Ghost, which was a 1970s TV show. Interesting. We'll have to look into it. You about ready to start working?
Yep.
Okay. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Jessica. I keep saying Jessica, but it's going to be me too this weekend. Don't laugh. Why are you laughing? I'm going to help too.
Right.
We're remodeling our guest bathroom, the kids' bathroom. New tub, new sink, new counter, new tile, everything.
Sorry, does that mean that you're calling mom a kid?
The only thing we're gonna keep in that bathroom is the toilet. Everything else is getting replaced. So we're gonna start working on that project. Like I said, we might get out of town for a ride tomorrow or Monday, kind of depending on what the weekend looks like. So, Mom, if you're still here, think about that. And yeah, Brent, good to see you. For sure. I don't think I've ever seen you in a sweater before, John. It's a flannel. It's a camouflage flannel. Clearly camouflage. I mean, you could see that, right? My bad. But it's early, and it's a bit chilly this morning, and it was on the top of the clean clothing stack, so I grabbed it. I don't wear it out very often, because as soon as it gets warm, I don't need it. I don't like to be warm. Just have some more destruction to do. Can't wait to see it finished. I'll post pictures right now afterwards on, maybe you can even do it literally right now, on Instagram of the before, which
I don't have any befores.
Well, no, we didn't take a before. We should have taken a before. But now we have it as like the beginning of the destruction is almost finished. So it's a progress picture. We'll post it. By help, he means he's going to observe and instruct.
That's probably most accurate.
No.
Yes.
John, have you guys had a Toblerone yet? Yeah, Toblerones actually, they've been around here for my whole life. I remember that triangular shape chocolate for as far as I can remember. Couldn't tell you the last time I had one though. It's been a long time. Lily thought you said her name when you said Italy. Well, I'll say Italy, and then I'll say Lily too. Hi, Lily. Oh. So we're going to do our best to keep up with the food taste test videos, but we will start working in show material as well. Now, show material ends up being not as fun to look at sometimes because the companies are smaller and they're not as flashy. But they're good to taste test, and we like promoting them. So that's what we're going to start doing. Thanks, Bonnie. You have a nice day, too. She finished her mouth full of chips and said hi. Let's see. We got new food at McDonald's coming up. We got new Jack in the Box still coming up. Instagram notification just popped up. LOL. Jess, did you post
I
something?
did post a picture.
There you go. Idris says at Bren, have Toblerone remove the Valley from their bars. That's why I stopped buying them. Katie said Lily's trying to show off, but doesn't realize you can't see her. That's funny. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you check it on Instagram if you want to see a picture. Maybe I'll post on the community tab as well. Let's Get Cooking with Jess. That's not the name of it. Just Let's Get Cooking. If you love and support her foodie cooking channel, content on this channel, go follow her on the new channel. That's going to be all she does there, which I think it'll do better. And she's already got over 200 subscribers, so I know you guys have already started to go over there, which is awesome. So let's get her to 1,000. Let's get her channel monetized. Let's get that rolling. That would be much appreciated. She also sat straight up in bed and screamed, "Do you want to play Roblox?" in her sleep. That's creepy. Someone mentioned bed. All right, guys, I'm going to hit that X and get out of here. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate you all. Same overall volume, but less chocolate. They're saying, oh, so they're definitely smaller. That's how they do it. Changing shapes. They cut some ounces out without letting you know. And then you're still paying the same price, and they're not giving you as much product. That's how they get you. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging. I'm hitting the X. Have a good week. Be safe. Take care. Catch you later. See you. Bye.